Alright. 行きます。行きます。Yes. Let's set up some moodies. Okay. Here goes my letter! 行くぞーAlright. Tell me if the music gonna be too loud. Okay. Dear Peanuts. As some of you probably know already, having emotional talks isn't exactly my strong point. And I may have some skill issues when it comes to expressing my deepest feelings. However, our community has reached a pretty big milestone recently, and I would like to take this opportunity to really open up my heart to you guys for this letter, as an expression of my sincerest appreciation and gratitude. First of all, I would like to start off by sharing something really personal with you guys. Some of you might have heard this before, and some of you might find this overly emotional, but please know that I do not intend to be overdramatic. I just want to sort of show you guys the scale of the impact that you guys have on my life. Before I started my streaming journey, it really felt like I was stuck in an icy cold prison made of self-doubt and low self-esteem. I always felt, and sometimes still do, that there is nothing really special about me, nor am I an interesting mammoth to hang around. Outside of the virtual world, I know a lot of humans, but I'm not particularly close to anyone. Yeah, this is true. I guess it's because of my nature as a, quite passive friend who doesn't really touch grass much. I would often cope by telling myself that it's okay to not have friends, and that being alone doesn't necessarily mean being lonely. I'm not saying it's a crime to not have friends, but after starting my VTuber journey, I've learned to appreciate good friendship, and that I have you guys to thank for. Some of you peanuts have asked me before, Maru, how did you become a VTuber? Well, let's just say it took ages. Like around 2 years of consideration before I finally said to myself, yeah, what's worse that could happen? And after months of the preparation and a lot of efforts from the couple of online friends, I finally clicked the, start streaming button on my OBS. So there was no debut, no promotions, and no pre-debut networking. That's because I still lacked the confidence at the time. It still felt like I had nothing good to offer, and I would not be able to put on a good show in that period. At the beginning, it was quite a challenge. Every stream felt like a battle between the, newfound passion and at the same time nagging voices of insecurity in my head. I barely knew about how things worked, and I had near zero clue on what to talk about, honestly. Multitasking between playing a game and streaming made me anxious, and every small scuff would throw me into panic. I would often lose my train of thought. I still have that problem, actually. Or say dumb things without thinking, which would often fill my mind with regrets. Lots of regrets. Consistency was never really my strong point, and I would often give up on things I wanted to start or wanted to learn. I would often find these things meaningless, with the little free time I have each day. Streaming was a whole different story though. Because despite my insecurities, it somehow became one of the most important things in my life. It became more than just a hobby. It became an amazing journey of self-discovery and growth. The courage to go live, be vulnerable, and share my true self with all of you has been both challenging and eye-opening. Your acceptance and encouragement have taught me that it's okay to not be perfect, to hit a few bumps and, to learn along the way. Pretty much like with the karaoke. I don't think I would do it like before. Like, no way. Give me a second. It's also crazy to think how diverse the peanut community is. We have peanuts coming from all over the world, united by our shared love for what we have been building here. Whether you from the grand USA, or vibrant South America, or amazing Europe, or wild Australia, or incredible Asia, I can say that each one of you is adding a unique and beautiful color into our community, and I find that inspiring. I am truly amazed that despite all odds and chances, our souls have linked with an invisible thread that transcends time. Even if we stop talking one day, that link will always be there. One second. All of this makes me believe that there was no coincidences, but perhaps the inevitability of fate, perhaps a destiny. Eto. I didn't mean to finish the message. Feelings, don't touch me. Feelings. Eto. Your kindness, encouragement, and continuous support have been slowly and steadily breaking the walls of self-doubt that I've built throughout my lifetime. I always believed that the wall was just a part of me, but you guys made me realize that it's nothing more than just a self-imprisonment. Each follow, chat message, lurk, and every shared moment have played a crucial role in the slow changes I've gone through. I am amazed and humbled by the friendships forged and the memories we shared together. You guys have brought me both laughter and tears. A good tears though. And it's truly a roller coaster with you guys. And I sure hope that you feel the same. Eto. I know that I'm not everyone's cup of tea. And that to some I'm just one of the many little sources of temporary entertainment. And that's okay. And I'm okay with that. As long as I'm able to bring you even the tiniest bit of fun and put a smile on your face, I'm already as happy as I can be. Those of you who wish to closely stick around, whether you're a chat member or a streamer, just know that I hold you very close to my heart as my dearest of friends. And I hope that our friendship endures forever if possible. It may take some time for me to warm up to people, but once I'm there, my loyalty knows no boundaries. And I'll be there for you as much as possible. The world we share can be cruel and scary sometimes. But within it, we have this little haven that feels like a family. A place where we can come together to chill and share joyous moments. I may not know or fully understand what each of you is going through in life, but I will always be here to brighten up your day or night with my streams. parents have told me that I'm helping in a way, sometimes even saving them. But the reality is that we are all here helping and empowering each other. That's how our community is, and that's how I wanted it to always be. Manmosu Maru is not just one mammoth. Manmosu Maru is a community. A community that you all took part in building. So today, as I reflect on an incredible milestone we've reached together, I can't help but to believe that this community will only grow and here to stay. You, my wonderful peanuts, have become my pillars of strength, my source of inspiration, and a driving force that keeps me going. Let's not celebrate the number, but the people who make these fantastic communities. And here's to our usual crazy chats, lots of laughter, and shared dreams and epic W's. PAOOOOOOON! That is my message to you guys.